Danganronpa.
Camera look weird, but I can't see it for real. Hey y'all, what day is it? Happy Thursday. My camera looks strange. It's very weird. But how we doing, everybody? Happy Thursday. Happy Tekken Day. Tekken is playable today. Technically doesn't come out until tomorrow, but we found out that they are basing it off of Japan times. Sound. Down. Okay, let's press start so that this damn music can calm the fuck down. It's so loud. Holy shit. Hi everybody. Thank y'all so much for being here. Thank you for liking the live. I'm a little bit late because I was supposed to start at 1:45. 12:45, my rebel, I'm sorry. But I was eating my food. It took longer for it to be ready, and I didn't want to rush and eat it because that's not good for you. So I took my time instead, and I was like, we could just push it back 15 minutes. And, you know, it hikey ended up being 30, but it's okay. Because we don't have that much longer. We are halfway through the class trial. I'm going to drink some water real quick. Hold on. Let's just appreciate the music. All right, y'all. So I apologize in advance for how bad I'm going to be. Virgo! Hi, Bubbles. Hi, J2. Hi, Shelly Boy. Well, I said hi, Todoroki. Todoroki was first. All right. So, boom. Oh, Virgo, did your cookie cat go away? It. All right. I hope that everybody that's in Discord reacted to my little thingy that I said if y'all react, I'll tell y'all what the surprise is. The surprise is happening earlier than I expected. I'm excited. But yeah, you won't find out unless you follow me on Twitch. And you kind of have to follow me on Twitch in order to even get it. So, yeah. But. Back up, baby, buzz, buzz. Alrighty. Is that a T? Speaking of, hold on. Let me go in here and fuss down at the people in my, at the folks in my VC. Because I talked bad to them today because they are quite active in this damn Discord VC, and I was just like, yeah, I need all this activity, all this scruff, all this energy. Thank you, T, for actually showing up, and Virgo always here. So yeah, but all right, so we were halfway through the trial. I was very confused yesterday, and I'm gonna be completely honest with y'all, I'm having a hard time seeing today. I don't know when it's gonna stop. It happens sometimes when my eyes get super sensitive. Like, I don't have a headache, but no matter what I do, I cannot see. So I'm literally sitting at the computer like, Hold on, I'm banning all of y'all. Except T, and Virgo. I'm so messy. Okay, so I can't see for real. So when I mess up, don't judge me, okay? Oh, that's where I gotta click for it to come. I said, why the music so damn loud? The wrist band. Okay. I think the shitty booty snake okay. What is this? I clicked the wrong thing.
Danganronpa.
We're gonna go back because I thought that was my shitty booty button. I don't want to hear that, Renegade. No. Because I told y'all to go to sleep. Now all of y'all gonna miss the beginning of Tekken because y'all ass is gonna be knocked the fuck out. Y'all gonna miss the beginning of Tekken because y'all gonna call y'all feels being sleepy and tired and stuff because y'all niggas don't know how to sleep during sleeping time. It's okay. One day I'm gonna come in there, I'm gonna knock everything over, shut everything down, and I'm gonna make y'all go to bed so you can wake up and be productive members of society. I know society sucks, but still, and by society, I mean Gym World, because the rest of them, we don't fuck with them like that. All right. This is part 2 of the class trial from yesterday.
My heart is throbbing like crazy right now.
Why are we throbbing? What's happening?
The person who killed the wonderful Mahiru Koizumi is in this room.
I said except Virgo and TT.
Impossible! Impossible! That's so impossible!
The design of my shirt?
There's no way I can believe that.
Okay. Like, don't judge me because I cannot see and I don't remember. This is a My Hero Academia shirt. It's, I can't see. Shigaraki, All Might, and Deku. It's one of my older shirts. It's a design you've probably seen before, but you can't. The color scheme is different. Not Thriving in that. I saw Thriving. Just I see. No. Cause how I'm supposed to know that y'all see? Cause they mad. Now they over here talking about they see me because I threatened to ban them. Cause I told them y'all real active and I need all this activity on my YouTube streams. And my YouTube streams don't be this active. Cause y'all be in here. One day I'm gonna shut that VC down and we're gonna see what they gonna do with their lives after that. Cause they live in there, but don't nobody put. It's fine. It's okay. I'm really just being dramatic because like. I'm gonna have to put my foot down because like it would actually help way more if y'all talked in chat as opposed to in Discord. But it's not as serious over here as it is on the purple one because we've earned our check mark over here. That purple thing though. I did something. Oh, no. I said I was banning everybody but you and TT because y'all actually showed your faces over here. The rest of them talk about, so I'm looking at your face. I don't see you. And we ain't gonna get into the fact that my likes don't match my, it's fine.
Oh, I can't do
I'm being a brat today, y'all.
No,
nothing's wrong. I'm in a
but
good
I'm
mood.
just gonna
I swear.
believe in everyone. That's the least I can do. Everyone do your best. Don't lose to yourselves. And don't forget to save regularly.
The fact that she reminded me to save is kind of scary.
Now that we've decided to believe Hyoko, now what?
Right, the whole first half of the trial was just
was luring Hyoko into a trap. Then something that was used there might be a clue.
Okay, I gotta remember everything that happened yesterday.
No, it was probably the gummy.
Huh? Candy can be a clue?
Hey, when you woke up, was the gummy already there?
Now that you mention it, I feel like it wasn't.
Just as I thought.
I love Chiaki.
Just as you thought?
I'm so confused. I'm trying to remember everything that happened yesterday.
Evidence while Hyoko was there. She would have thrown it away if she found it.
Which means the gummy was placed inside the closet after Hyoko fled from the beach house?
This is a lot of moving parts.
To the scene of the crime after I left?
This is a lot of moving
parts. They wouldn't have to do something that troublesome as long as they hid somewhere within the beach house.
Okay.
That's impossible! There's nowhere to hide!
True story. There's nowhere to hide in the beach house.
I even glanced inside the shower room as I was running away, but there was nobody there.
Then, does that mean the killer came back?
I wonder. At any rate, the solution to that problem is connected to what really happened. That's what I think.
I have a theory, and I feel like I'm wrong, and I high-key hope I am. I want to play a new game. Is that what you're thinking? If so, we prepared the perfect... Please don't make me play another mini game. I beg. I beg. Logically discern the mysterious answer from several questions. It's called Logic. I don't want to do that. You will control a version of yourself created from an image within your brain. Your task is to reach the goal. The final destination will be a synapse. I don't even know what a synapse is. Can move sideways with the mouse and accelerate with the control. What type of... The right mouse button to brake and the left mouse to... Why are the controls so strange? Various obstacles that you will encounter as you progress through the course. What is this? Avid, what is this? Familiar with these controls so you can reach the goal. You can't be... You will take damage every time you fall into a gap or bump into walls. The answer split into different paths. So what? Branching questions will appear several times in one question. Why do they give the longest set of instructions? You know what this game needs? Visual aids. What year did this game come out? This game needs visual aids because I'm over here reading like, what are they talking about? What? I highly recommend that you make good use of the brake. That's my meddlesome advice. I don't even remember what you just told me the brake was. If you press the escape key during logic dive, you can review the control. Good luck and have fun. That's what people say when they about to be toxic. This might be a very important problem. The killer tampered with the evidence after Hiyoko ran away from the beach house. When did the killer arrive and depart from the beach house? Think. Don't think. If I just focus and think about it, I'm sure I'll be able to find the answer. Can we not? Can we not? Can we not? Okay. Logic dot. What are you doing again? What type of shit? What is this? Missed that. And the purpose of this be what? After Hiyoko, what? When did the killer arrive to the beach house? I don't, what? How do you, before, I guess. Before? Is this what I'm doing? What do I do? I'm so confused. Did I even answer the question correctly? How do you know if you got it right? When did the killer leave the beach house? Before, I guess? Oh my God. So I guess that's wrong? Is that not right? Oh my God. I'm so confused. This is dumb. I have decided. This is stupid. I guess if you get it right, you get to keep going. Oh, okay. What in the... Is this y'all's game? Where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was on, I guess, the beach? That's not the right answer because I died. So the beach house, apparently. Is this their way of giving me the clue? They couldn't just give me an actual clue? What, huh? When did the killer arrive at the beach house before? Before Hiyoko arrived, when did they leave the beach house? After Hiyoko left, where was the killer hiding while Hiyoko was unconscious in the beach house?
It's all coming together. Do you think the killer might have...
We had to play a whole game just to answer them questions. A whole game was necessary for us to answer them? We needed a whole mini game for that? Doesn't seem very efficient.
You spent all that time thinking just to say something so pointless. How disappointing. Didn't I just say there was nowhere to hide? Do I have to explain it in another language so you can understand?
Have I mentioned how bad I really wish it was you so we could get rid of you?
Her personality got a hell of a lot more forceful once she stopped being a suspect.
No, there should have been a place for them to hide. A place you didn't look, Hiyoko.
What are you saying? Stop being annoying or I'm gonna make Akane bop you on the head and shut you up for good!
I really don't want that to happen to me. I need to answer by any means. The place where the killer was hiding, the place where Hiyoko hasn't looked is... spot selection? Y'all, was this person hiding in the cooler? No, they wouldn't freeze.
Crap!
But no, you said that she said she checked the shower room.
Crap!
Okay, so
Here!
how were they hiding in the closet if that's where she was? That's stupid.
The killer was probably hiding in the closet.
The closet? That's where I was locked up!
This makes no sense.
After you woke up, you said you rushed out of there, right? And you probably didn't look inside the closet very carefully.
But could two people even hide in such a small place? And without Hiyoko knowing?
That's why the killer made sure to arrange a hiding place.
The killer made sure to arrange a hiding place in advance. I can only think of one place. That's right, the place where the killer was hiding inside the closet was... Are y'all serious? I guess in here?
Here!
Because that's the only thing that makes sense.
What about the surfboard case in the closet? I'm pretty sure they could have hidden in there.
How big is a surfboard case?
Huh? Inside the surfboard case?
But the
Are
shelf
they
it
that
was
big?
on, it was pretty messy, don't you think? 2 surfboards were stacked on the top shelf. And there were surfboards that weren't even in a case. The killer probably did that on purpose to secure a hiding place. 'Cause we haven't been on this island that long, so the closet shouldn't have been that messy, I think.
Then, the killer was close to me during that time?
Yeah, they were quietly holding their breath and hiding very close to you.
Holding their breath.
It's kinda like in for a penny, in for a pound, so to speak.
Don't you mean it's always darkest under the lighthouse?
What?
I shouldn't say things I don't understand, like, so to speak.
Anyway, the killer hid silently, and after making sure Hiyoko left,
You know, they ain't, you know.
they finally left the surfboard case.
That's very creepy, by the way.
I agree with that as well.
That is extremely creepy.
Seriously, nobody asked what you think.
There's no way the killer would leave Hiyoko by herself if they were trying to frame her. If Hiyoko was left alone and ruined the evidence the killer had planted, it would have messed up their plan.
So why did they drink all the stuff out of them?
Instead, it makes more sense to think that the killer was hiding in the beach house, watching Hiyoko.
That's terrifying.
Saying whatever you want, even if you didn't ask. All right, if you don't want to friggin' get punched, just stand still and let me punch ya!
Akane, what?
Oh, you shut up. Then, grit your teeth.
Sorry, Akane. It's not like that. Hey, Monokuma. Can I ask you about something that seems strange to me?
I believe Prince Shotoku was from the future.
Who?
A man from the future is always directing the flow of history.
What's happening?
I'll listen to your story about men from the future some other time. As I recall, the body discovery announcement is made when 3 or more people discover a body, right? Is the killer also included among those 3 or more people?
Yeah, that's true, but, well, something like that is basically what it's supposed to be.
You don't sound very articulate.
You really don't. Monokuma?
Jeez! you're pretty annoying for noticing something like that. I know it sounds like an excuse, but the body discovery announcement isn't supposed to be used for deduction.
However,
It's intended to create a fair trial. It's supposed to let everyone know a body has been found.
So you're saying it's unfortunate that I used it for deduction? I understand your excuse, but depending on who actually found the body, it's possible that your 3 or more people rule could be deadly.
Well, as long as
Dang, I
I
hate
keep
to
things
agree with Makoto.
ambiguous, I can respond to situations with some flexibility.
Flexibility,
I said
huh?
Makoto, Nagito.
So
Makoto
what
was from the
about this
last one.
time?
Jesus
Is
Christ.
it 3 people including the killer or not?
Jeez, fine. You want me to say it? It doesn't include the killer this time, okay? All done.
Which means 3 people other than the killer discovered Mahiru's body.
What's wrong with that?
Nothing.
What's the point?
I just thought it was somewhat strange. More importantly,
What's the point
let's
of that?
get back to our original topic.
You're the one who went on a tangent.
We were just saying the killer was hiding in the surfboard case, right?
Okay, so we hiding in the surfboard
And after
case.
Hyoko ran away, the killer got to enjoy the simple life of destroying evidence.
However,
Fine.
before we proceed any further, there's something we have to make clear.
Can we please make something
The
clear?
killer blocked the roadside door with Mahiru's body before Hyoko ran away. But what about the blood?
Now that you mention it, that mystery hasn't been solved
We
yet.
haven't solved any mystery regarding some blood
It's going
yet.
to be all right. If you guys have come this far, I'm sure you can discover that answer too.
Stop being
Now,
hopeful.
Let's start the
So
argument,
annoying.
shall we?
This is so annoying. I shall explain to you the final feature in nonstop debates. We haven't gone through all of them yet. From this point forward, you will not be able to use the truth flashback. Hold down your... Oh! So that's why I couldn't do it. They wouldn't allow me to. Hi, LaRon. How are you doing? What's good? This game is aggravating. I've been on it for 5 minutes. Somebody explain to see why y'all are getting banned. Oh, now I can hold down the truth button. Okay. Aim it through my sweet spot and keep it in the position you'll be able to memorize. Memorize phase gonna be fired once. Yeah, I read that yesterday because I was trying to do it. I was having the damnedest time with one of these things. Hurry up! Because I already understand how to do that. Because if I try to read y'all explaining it to me, I'm going to get confused again. Because y'all give horrible instructions. You folks gave me 1 bullet.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They
Duh.
couldn't use the shower, right?
Nope.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have
Oopsies.
to use the shower. What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
they cut it up and floosh.
As someone who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely
Jotaro.
clog the toilet.
Please.
Maybe it's the other way around. Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Oopsies.
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
If I use that person's opinion, I might be able to break through that contradiction. Okay, I gotta see who they're
What
talking
did the
about
killer
though.
do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower. What about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body. If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
they cut it up and
As someone who flushes their
I'm
shit
gonna have to
every
make a-
morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
Maybe it's the other way around.
I'm trying to see what I need to shoot.
Perhaps someone other than the killer moved the body?
Maybe they were able to wash it off.
I'm trying to see whose I need to take.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
I think I know who it is.
They
I'm
couldn't
sad.
use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to
Oh, I
use
didn't
the
get it.
shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
Okay, so not the wetsuit. Let me
As someone
see
who
what I need to
flushes their
shoot.
shit every morning, I can declare it would definitely clog the toilet.
I know I got it. I know.
Maybe it's the other
Him
way
getting
around.
fired up about the bathroom is crazy.
Perhaps someone other
Poppy
than the
Pop,
killer
honestly.
moved the body?
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay, I think hopefully they don't make me do this again and I get to hold on to this bullet. Okay, cool.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Can't use the shower. Let's try.
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Dang it!
They didn't have to use the shower.
What if maybe
Yeah,
they
but
wore one? If they
shut
used
up.
something, what did they do with the bloody
Oh, let's
wetsuit?
try.
They cut it up.
Let's.
Someone who flushed it would definitely
Okay.
clog.
Maybe it's the other
Okay.
perhaps
I
someone
got an
other-
idea.
Maybe they were able to wash it
It's
off.
either gonna be for this one. If this works, I don't know if it's gonna be right, but let's find out. Also, thanks for hanging out, y'all. Don't forget to like the live. For some reason that I don't fully understand, it
What
actually
did
helps.
the killer do with the blood on their body?
People say
Maybe
it don't
they
help. It
simply
actually
washed
does.
it
help.
off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
Where
So
is
washing
the?
it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the shower.
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet? Maybe they wore one when they moved the body.
If they used something other than the shower,
Okay.
What did they do with the bloody wetsuit?
They cut it up and floosh.
Let's
As someone
try.
who flushes their shit every morning, I can declare it
Thank
would
you for telling us
definitely
that you-
clog the toilet.
That you regular, Jotaro. We appreciate you.
Maybe it's the other way around.
Are y'all excited about the surprise
Perhaps
that I
someone
have
other
for
than the
Gym
killer
World?
moved the body?
I worked really
maybe they
hard.
were able to wash it off.
I thought about it for a long time.
What did
Okay.
the killer do with the blood on their body?
Okay, let's see. I think it's
Maybe
gonna
they simply
be
washed it off.
Uyuhiko's.
They couldn't use the shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
They didn't have to use the
Is it
shower.
Uyuhiko's?
Oh, what about the wetsuits in the closet?
Trying not to
Maybe
run
they
out of
wore one
time.
when they moved the
I
body.
think.
If they used something other than the shower,
Okay, so it is Uyuhiko's. I think it's Uyuhiko's.
Damn it!
Oh, you'll be fine. I've died so many times
What
during
did
this
the
trial, I
killer
don't even
do
care
with the
no
blood
more.
on their body?
I don't even
Maybe
care
they
no
simply-
more.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off would have been impossible.
they didn't have to use the shower.
What if maybe they wore one?
Let's
If they
try.
used something other than the shower,
What did
Okay.
they do with the bloody
They cut it up and
As someone who flushed
I'm
it
gonna try
would
for you guys.
definitely
Okay,
clog.
okay, okay.
Maybe it's the other, perhaps someone other.
maybe they were
Hi,
able
Sister
to wash it
Adam. How
off.
are you? That's Auntie. How are you doing? Happy New Year. I don't think I got to tell you Happy New Year yet.
What did
Okay,
the
so
killer
let's
do
try-
with the blood on their body?
Let's see if I can get Uyuhiko's. I
Maybe
think
they
it's
simply
Uyuhiko's
washed it
statement,
off.
but it always has the
They
white
couldn't use
noise
the
on
shower, right? So washing it off would have been impossible.
it. That damn white
They
noise.
didn't have to use the
Pluck me in the big toe.
what about
I'm so
the wetsuits?
annoyed.
Maybe
Okay.
they wore one.
If they used something other than the
What did they do
Oh,
with
shit,
the bloody
I fucked up.
wetsuit?
Do it again, do it again, do it again, do it
Someone who
again.
flushed it would definitely
Perhaps someone other.
maybe they were able to wash it
I'm
off.
rushing through it on purpose because I don't want to have to start all the way over.
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
Come on.
Maybe they simply washed it off.
They couldn't use the shower, so washing it off.
They
The
didn't
fact that I have to go through this twice
about the wets- maybe
to
they
get this
wore one.
done.
If they used something other than the shower,
What did
Okay.
they do with the bloody?
They cut it up and
As someone who
But if
flushed
you
it
could
would
just
definitely
rewind,
clog.
it would save me so much time.
maybe they were able to wash it off.
Okay, I gotta go really fast. Wait, can I do the concentration thing and shoot? You think that'll work? Do y'all think that'll work?
What did the killer do with the blood on their body?
I done
Maybe they
accidentally hit
simply
so many
washed it
buttons.
off.
They couldn't use the shower, right?
So washing it off would have been impossible.
Finally!
No, that's wrong.
I'm like, I've been trying to shoot the same thing for the entire time, and I just couldn't get it. It might be because I can't see for real.
Off the blood. They didn't necessarily have to use the shower.
Okay, let's put the
Could
auto
just
back
as
up.
easily use something else.
The ocean water.
Something other than the shower. Like what?
You know what? I never thought about that. The drinks inside of the cooler were used to use. Yeah, that's nasty.
Drinks inside the refrigerator.
Actually nasty.
Couldn't the killer have used those to wash off the blood?
It's actually nasty.
I've seen through it. In theory, but that's
Here we go.
Why?
Try to remember the refrigerator carefully, and then you will understand that there's no possible way the drinks in the refrigerator were used.
But why not though? Not this again. I think the trash can is gonna be the one, possibly. We'll see.
It's true there were in the beach house refrigerator. However, try thinking about it. One, it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Oh. Oh, I didn't. What was I supposed to do right there?
It's true there were drinks in the beach. However, try thinking. One bottle drink, it wouldn't be enough to wash off the blood.
I can't back down.
Okay.
You can't assume they used just one drink. They could have used a bunch of them to wash it off.
Didn't I say it was impossible? There were no water. There were only flavored drinks with color. If you use those to wash blood off, the blood won't come off and your body will get relief, especially if you used a lot. That alone would raise suspicion.
I think I might have messed up.
Didn't I say it was there were only flavored drinks with, if you use those to wash the blood won't come off and your body will leave an aromatic smell too.
That's not the right one.
Crap.
Oh, wait, she's
Didn't I
talking
say
so
it was
fast.
impossible? There were no water bottles in the refrigerator.
That one,
Allow me to
okay.
cut through those words.
I think it's Pecco. I'm very sad. I
There
wanted
were
to
water
like
bottles inside the
Pecco.
refrigerator.
How many times do I have to tell you? There were no water bottles in there whatsoever.
That was after the incident, right? But before the incident, there were water bottles in the fridge. And the killer took all of those water bottles and used them to wash the blood off their body.
Get ice
So you're
cold
saying
water.
the water bottles were gone? Because they were all used? That's a logical fallacy.
It's not a fallacy. There should have been evidence inside the trash can. Evidence like a lot of thrown away plastic water bottles. Isn't that right, Chiaki?
I hope it's not Pecco. I
Oh,
wanted
you're
to
right.
like Pecco. I'm
These
sad.
bottles look like they may have been filled with water.
Well, now that you mention it, when I went to the beach house a few days ago, I feel like I drank one of those plastic water bottles.
You should have said so sooner. Then, the plastic water bottles were used in place of a shower.
Dousing your body with lots of water bottles is such a simple and easy to understand explanation.
Hold on a sec. Uh-oh. Now think about it. If they soaked their entire body with a bunch of plastic water bottles, if they did that, that person
It
would
seems
be...
you've realized who the killer is. See? Just as I thought.
Hold on,
Hold
you know
on.
who the killer is?
You know who the killer is?
Is that true?
I'm sad.
Let me ask. Who might that be?
I think it's Pecco. If the killer used plastic water bottles to wash out the blood that splattered onto them, that killer, Mahiru's killer, must be that person. The fact that they just, like... I'm sick about this. Damn it, Pecco.
You're the only one!
I'm sad, bro.
Is it you?
Is it you?
Hey, what are you being quiet for? They're accusing you of being the killer.
Then I should ask you this. Why do you believe I'm the killer?
I remember when we were all meeting up to go to the beach. Your appearance when you came to the diner.
Sis was soaking wet. Hajime and Kazuichi, why are you two here? Yup. Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily? I just did a little swimming. Yep, I
The killer
remember.
really did wash the blood off with water bottles. They'd have to drench their entire body. But there were no towels in the beach house, and it would have taken a while for the water to fully air dry. So you said you went swimming so you'd have a cover story.
Don't just stay silent. Say something.
Hold on, you bastard! You saw her at the diner! You never saw her near the beach house, right? So maybe she really was swimming!
No one even saw her swimming.
No. I saw her.
I see what. Hi, Kobe.
After I ran into you bastards at the diner, I crossed paths with her on my way home. So there's no doubt. She would have arrived at the diner from the opposite direction of the beach house.
Fuyuhiko?
Hold on. That's strange. Didn't you just say this earlier?
It's just a coincidence that I passed by the diner. I didn't even pay attention to the beach house. Fuyuhiko. I went straight back to the hotel after I saw you guys. I didn't see anyone during that time. Fuyuhiko.
You told me you didn't see anyone. Don't try to tell me you forgot about that.
Fuyuhiko. Lil Yakuza.
Not so fast! It's too soon to decide she's a killer! We haven't established how the killer was able to leave the beach house!
Why you defending us so hard?
Now that you mention it,
I'm going back to bed.
The roadside door was blocked. And if it's impossible to leave from the beachside without leaving footprints, then how the fuck did the killer escape?
Look here, Digimon Emperor, chill out,
Why are
okay?
you all fired up, Fuyuhiko? You're not the suspect. Pecco is.
Who cares about that? Answer me! If you have an explanation, then show me what you got!
We might have an answer.
Do you really? This mystery seems unsolvable.
Y'all want it to be unsolvable.
If Pecco is the killer, then I might just have an answer to that mystery.
I see.
I hope somebody don't end up
Then
trying to
let's
kill
hear this
Chiaki.
alleged method of escaping the beach house.
Because if anything happened to Chiaki, I'm gonna probably lose my mind, bro.
Escaped.
The killer's escape route, I might know what it is. I don't. In fact, the only possible thing that I could think of is that opening. You talking about that window in the shower room?
I see!
If the roadside and beachside doors aren't an option, the only other thing I can think of is... Well, nothing really. Except that small window in the shower room.
Huh. Don't you know how high that window is? There's no way Pecco could have reached it.
How's the day going, child? I'm excited about Tekken.
she got help from someone.
She might have reached it by riding someone's shoulders, but then that person would have been left behind.
Exactly.
Is it possible an object was used? A rope, for instance?
And what happened to the rope after they used it? And don't say something stupid like they threw it outside.
Ken and Chijoji gotta
Of
chill,
course
bro.
not. That would violate the school trip rule.
Is littering against the rules? Oh, shoot. Littering is not allowed. Yep.
Littering is prohibited. Even if it might be evidence, rules are still rules.
You see? There's no way they'd be able to escape from that window.
No, they just have to use an object.
Chiaki, don't fall asleep on us! We just said they couldn't use an object!
You did? I thought you were saying they couldn't dispose of an object.
See? It's not the same thing.
See? You don't have to throw it away if you can just hide it somewhere on your body. Huh? Heka was wearing a swimsuit, remember? Where would she even hide an object? And if you say she hid it in her special place, I'll stab you in yours!
Oh my god?
No! Please don't be violent!
Oh my god? Oh my god? Even if the killer used an object to escape out of the window, they wouldn't have been able to get rid of it. So the only thing that I can think of is that the killer must have hid it somewhere. If that's the case, focus and think. The object the killer used to escape out of the window. Oh, Hangman's Gambit. I actually like this minigame. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, so that's not it. Okay, that's not it. I don't know what it is, so I'm trying to think. Because they're not supposed to touch each other, right? It's not a O. Oh, beach. Bro, what is... I don't know what this word is. Okay. Jesus Christ. What's the problem? Okay, I don't know what this word is supposed to be spelling. Why is it? Oh, I guess it's because it's been there too long. I don't know what the word is. Oh, is it? Oh, is it this? This is not gonna work out well for you guys. Oh! I hate the way they make you do this. They haven't given me the letter that I need. It's unfortunate. Hey, that's annoying. Did it click? It's just being annoying because they're not giving me the doggone letters that I
carry
need.
That bamboo sword on your back at all times, right? If I recall correctly, you had it then too.
I do not condone mutilation of the procreation parts unless the procreation parts are not being used in a way that is consensual to all parties involved.
Despite the fact that you had a swimsuit on, you were still wearing your bamboo sword.
Are you saying she used that bamboo sword to escape through the window?
Yeah. Peko used that bamboo sword as a step stool and escaped out the window.
How would you stand on a bamboo sword?
Sword as a step stool? You see? I
Thank
knew
you,
it.
CY.
I
Big brain
knew it
gist.
was a ninja. Didn't I tell ya? A ninja could have climbed that easily.
You did mention that it was a
Ninjas know a
ninja.
climbing trick where they lean their sword against a wall and use the handguard as a step stool.
How did you know that? That's news to me.
Wow! Just like a Japanese ninja.
I mean, she's
Miss
Japanese.
Sonia, ninjas only exist in Japan.
Well,
Are
it
we?
is a bamboo
Oh.
sword, but I'm sure a slender girl like Peko could easily use it to climb.
Well, Peko, do you have anything to say?
Now then, is the time once again for the panic talk action. I do not remember how this go. Okay. Let's talk a little bit about fever time and nega time. I don't remember how this goes. You will be able to use fever time by pressing the space key during the PTA. I don't remember how this goes. Okay. Fever time is activated. Tempo will be pushed to its max. That's not all. You won't miss during fever time either. Oh, you don't miss. Okay. By pressing the left mouse button when applicable, you can destroy your opponent's verbal assault. Visual aids. Visual aids. But only until your focus gauge runs out, so make the best possible use of your time. Visual aids. Of course, you're not the only one who can get the upper hand. There's something called nega time that your opponent can use too. If your opponent activates nega time, your tempo marker will disappear, making it a bit difficult to press the buttons in the rhythm. So in that case, please time the rhythm not with your eyes, but with your ears and your passionate heart. Not y'all telling me to set my heart ablaze. Okay, if you can't clear, you can always change your difficult setting. I'm not gonna tell them that they'll have to redo the class trial for that chapter if they do that. If we change the difficulty setting, they're gonna make us redo the entire class trial.
Hold on a sec, you bastard! You're saying she used her sword as a step stool and went out the fucking window? Then what about the sword?
Ken and Shijoji, please. This is Digimon
It would have
Emperor.
been left in the shower room and she wouldn't have been able to recover it, dumbass!
This Ken with the afro. This ain't Ken with the bob.
Fuyuhiko, why do you even care?
Exactly!
Shut up! Just shut the fuck up and answer me! If you have an answer, then fucking give it to me! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
We stayed on Give Me God of War there, no dead ass. Fuyuhiko, what's wrong with you? Okay. Now I do not remember how this works.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard?
Oh, I forgot how dizzy this makes me.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
I don't know what they're
fuck with
saying I
me.
missed.
Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously
I have no idea what I'm
impossible.
shooting at.
Bastard!
My eyes hurt.
Got proof, you bastard? I'll sell your fucking organs! You're pissing me off! You're pissing me off! Bastard! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Got proof, you bastard? If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind! That's obviously impossible! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
Why are they saying I'm missing? I'm not even
Fuck
clicking.
with me! Got proof, you bastard?
They're literally saying I'm missing.
Shut up!
What
Shut
are they
up,
talking
shut
about?
up!
Okay.
Don't fuck with me! Got proof, you bastard? That's obviously impossible! If she used the bamboo sword as a step stool, it would have been left behind!
What?
Bastard! Got proof, you bastard?
I can only look at one space on the screen at a time, otherwise I get dizzy.
Pissing me off.
This shit give me vertigo. What do they want me to do?
If she used the bamboo sword as a step
Okay.
stool, it would have been left behind. This is the end.
That's what y'all wanted me to do? Okay.
If she used her bamboo sword as a step stool, she could have recovered it with her sword bag. When she leaned her sword against the wall to use as a step stool, she tied her sword bag to it. And after she climbed up to the window, as long as she hauled the bag up toward her, she would have been able to recover her bamboo sword.
I see. Not just the bamboo sword, but even the sword bag, too. She used them both to escape. Akane said she's like a ninja, but it's nothing as silly as that. Simply put, only Peko could have performed this feat. An escape plan befitting of the ultimate swordswoman.
Lord have mercy.
Even so, how disappointing. If you'd only let me work with you,
girl,
it would have been an even greater plan.
No, you just back off.
Is it true? Did you kill Mahiru?
Hold on! You're just making assumptions. You don't have any proof. I won't accept this unless there's proof.
Why do you have to be the one to accept
bastard.
it? Peko, I wanted to like you. I'm really sad.
I said it's fine. Saying anything more would just...
I honestly feel like it's okay that I liked Peko because there's motherfuckers out there that love Nagito. So... you know. You know. She admitted it just now, right? She admitted she's Mahiru's killer, right? I don't understand why. Is this right? Even though Fuyuhiko was the one arguing with us, Peko just admitted it so freely.
Among flowers, the cherry blossom. Among men, the samurai. I commend your decisiveness, at least.
Gundam, what are you talking about?
If you admit it, this ends now. Let's cast our votes.
Okay, Sojourn, hold on.
Hurry up and vote.
Hold on. Let me confirm one thing first.
This too
Can it
easy.
wait until after the voting?
No, because you're trying to get out to school or
This
whatever.
is
I'm
important,
confused.
And it relates to the voting. It's about Peko's motive.
My motive?
In the end, you had no connection to the events depicted in Twilight Syndrome murder case, right?
None.
Then, why did you kill Mahiru?
So it's about that. Let's see. If I must answer that question, I must say it was for the sake of justice.
He was like, this ends now. I was like, okay, Sojourn, calm down.
Protect the justice of this world. I do not sully my hands to satisfy personal grudges. There is only one reason I kill. For the sake of protecting justice.
What are you saying?
Is she the serial killer?
Is what makes humans human. It's a virtue that human beings should be proud of. Justice is the eternal sun and the enduring moon, the protective father and the smiling mother.
Hello! Earth to Peko!
If justice ever disappeared from this world, the world would immediately freeze and people's smiles would vanish. I will not allow that!
It's fine, just stop it!
Justice must always be there to guide us, to shine bright above our heads.
I'm telling you to stop it!
So I must fight. I must continue to fight to protect justice.
Could she be?
As the light of justice shines upon my mask, I expose the hearts of malevolent evil. Justice complete! The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling justice! Now then, let's execute justice!
What? What the fuck?
Somebody explain to me how they keep enrolling serial killers at this school. I'll wait. That's the second serial killer that's done been in now. Just cause last time it was Genocide Jack the Ripper, and this time it's fucking Sailor Dexter. Like, listen, not justice reigns from above. All right, Farah. All right. That's enough of that. Explain to me how serial killers keep getting enrolled in this school. Take your time. Not going anywhere. Can't play Tekken for another 4 hours. Like, it's just... The serial killer must be on the application. I swear to Bob, bro. Like... So she Dexter. In the name of the moon, she Dexter. Is that what's happening?
Echo, what are you doing?
I am sparkling justice.
I am
in the name
sick of this.
Sparkling, shining justice. I have come to deliver justice.
In the name of the moon.
What's going on? What's this? Chill.
Pecco finally snapped!
All I hear is justice.
Everyone, please be careful. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who claims to be an ally of justice.
All right, Dexter.
Clad in her various hero masks, she is a serial killer who exclusively targets other criminals.
So what
She's
Mahiru
supposed
do?
to be, but, huh?
An ally of justice? So that's why you're wearing a mask.
This mask is the dividing line. Just like various idols, the sun is revered because it lies just beyond your grasp. Justice should also be the same.
I don't get it, but this is becoming really crazy.
Pecco is the killer. Why is it turning out like this? I'm so
Turning out to be a
confused.
surprising turn of events.
Fairy boy!
Hey! Now's not the time for you to be sleeping. Take a look. It's a killer.
This man out of here.
Hey.
This again?
Huh? Sleepwalking?
So what's your answer to my previous question? Why did you kill Mahiru?
Exactly.
This world must always be bathed in the light of justice. I must not allow even one shadow.
But why did you kill
Evil must be
Mahiru?
eliminated immediately.
But why did you kill Mahiru?
No matter what, I must not overlook evil.
But why
Evil?
did you
Are
kill
you saying
Mahiru?
If you knew about that incident, then you must have played the game. Am I
Why
right?
did you kill? She still ain't answering the question.
Because of that, I was able to find the killer's accomplice hiding on this island like a sewer rat.
Then the reason you killed Mahiru was...
I need an explanation.
To protect justice, of course.
Sweet Jesus of me. If y'all never say the word justice to me, I swear to God, as if I could, I don't think I could have hated Farah no more than I already do. If I never hear the word justice again. Like, I'm about to ban that word from chat. If I never hear the word justice again, so help me. And she ain't answered nan question yet.
And executed justice.
Never say that word again. I want that word banned from just English.
Holy crap! She's such a stereotypical psychopath!
She's so gross!
Peko, is this your true identity?
My true identity?
Can you take that mask
I
off?
have already forgotten who I am. It just shows my determination.
Can you take the
My
mask off?
determination to protect by throwing away what's most important.
Can you take the mask off?
I'm willing to become anybody to shower this world with justice.
Can you take the mask off?
Oh, I can't stand this anymore! Let's just end this farce already!
He's right, we need to end this already, but the killer in the end, there's no mistake, it was Peko all along. No, that's too easy.
Let's go over this incident one more time and then let's end this.
Cause she said something about an accomplice. Like, I need full, usually we get the, this actually the end? Oh God. Okay. Okay. That's right. Got a splat. This is terrifyingly creepy. No? Okay. No! I didn't realize I only had this much life left. Oops. Oopsies. I didn't realize I only had a crumb of life left. My bad. I was saying last night, I was like, you know, I already barely like Farah. I think she's like one of my least favorite characters on the entire game. Cause she annoying. The crazy thing is that she is annoying whether she on my team or not on my team. I think it's because I'm a support main. Because quite for real, it's absolutely and utterly so flipping difficult to heal that wench. And then she be like all in the sky on the other side of the map. Wrong. Just. Then why y'all give it to me? Worthless ass motherfuckers. Okay, anyway, moving on. Then they gave me the stuff all out of order. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that goes there. Um. Did I do all these? Okay, we did all these. Yeah. Did I do all these? I think so. Yeah, go accept.
Here's everything that happened in this case. The incident began this morning when Mahiru spoke to Hyoko.
I feel like it's some extra stuff
Mahiru
to this
most
choo-choo.
likely played Twilight Syndrome murder case, the video game provided to us as the motive. She probably wanted to discuss it with someone else who also appeared in the game as a character. Hyoko accepted Mahiru's invitation, and they promised to have a more detailed conversation about it later. However, someone else overheard their exchange. The killer. The killer eavesdropped on their conversation and used their promise to devise a specific murder plan. By preparing a specific item, they planned to manipulate the two's actions. That item was the letters. They sent fake letters to both Mahiru and Hyoko. The letter Mahiru received told her to come to the beach house at 2:30 p.m. And the letter Hyoko received told her to come to the beach house at exactly 2 p.m. By providing different times, the killer was able to lure them to the beach house separately. Hyoko totally trusted that letter, showed up at the beach house at 2 p.m., just like it said. And was drugged into unconsciousness by the killer lying in wait.
The music be musicking or whatever.
After putting Hyoko to sleep, the killer immediately hid her inside the closet, so they could frame her as the killer later. At 2:30 p.m., Mahiru arrived at the beach house. She was completely unaware that she had been targeted for murder. Approaching her from behind, the killer struck the defenseless Mahiru with a specific weapon. The metal bat that was left at the scene of the crime. The bat was brought down onto the back of Mahiru's head, and with that, she took her last breath. According to Mikan's autopsy, Mahiru died instantly, so she probably never knew who killed her. With that, the killer achieved their goal of killing Mahiru and began to tamper with the crime scene. They dragged Mahiru's body so that it blocked the door leading to the road.
Oh shit. Sorry.
Also, the mask found at the scene of the crime was something the killer personally left. I'm not really sure why. My guess is it's something similar to a calling card. That's how the crime scene we discovered was created. However, by moving Mahiru's body, the killer got blood splatter on them. Plus, the shower room had no water because it was out of order, so they couldn't wash it off. But the killer expected something like that to happen. Instead of the shower, the killer used something else to wash the blood off their body. They used plastic water bottles that were inside the beach house refrigerator.
And my favorite thing about the class trials is that I don't have to read every single thing on the
bottles to the shower room before the sequence of events.
They leave me enough to read with all the instructions for the mini games. They need some visual aids.
In place of showering, they wash the blood off their body with water bottles instead.
You already a classic, so like it ain't nothing I can do to get you to change your mind. But y'all want to have some quality of life updates.
Trash can.
You want to talk about something that need to be remastered?
Littering is against the rules, and it would have taken too much time to throw them away somewhere else.
I like the art style for Danganronpa. It's actually really
After
cool.
The killer washed
it's
off
very
the blood,
unique. You can kind of tell that it's
specific
Danganronpa as soon as you see the art style anywhere.
The killer hid inside the surfboard case that they had already emptied beforehand. After some
hiding
time
in the
had
surfboard
passed,
case
the sleeping
is
drug
nasty
used on
work.
Hyoko wore off, and she woke up.
Nasty work. That's dedication.
I can imagine how badly Hyoko must have panicked when she came out of the closet. I mean, she made plans to see Mahiru, who lay dead right in front of her. From the shock and panic of being considered a murder suspect, Hyoko fled from the beach house. Because of that, she left footprints in the sand. Everything was a trap set by the killer to frame her. After Hyoko left, the killer finally came out of the surfboard case and placed a gummy
it's the
that
gish.
they brought with them to shift
You
our
see, it's
suspicion
gish.
toward Hyoko.
Gish. How y'all think a gish sound?
Placing that gummy is what helped clear our suspicion toward Hyoko.
A gish. Goosh.
Finally, the killer began preparing to escape from the beach house.
A goosh.
They couldn't risk leaving their footprints in the sand, so they escaped the beach house using a different route. The small window in the shower room. However, that window is rather high up and can't be reached easily, which is why the killer used the bamboo sword they always carry with them. The killer took the bamboo sword out of its bag, tied the bag to the
you gotta
sword's
have good
handle.
breath control. She do them breathing techniques. You know, she the ultimate swordsman. She be doing them breathing techniques like they do in Demon Slayer.
While holding the sword bag in their hand.
Gotta get your breathing together. She probably breathed
As long as they're
oxygen.
able to reach the window, all they had to do was pull the bag to retrieve the sword. And so the killer left the beach house and appeared before us as if nothing had happened. But their wet hair and swimsuit didn't dry right away. There also weren't any towels at the beach house. So when the killer met up with us, they said they had been swimming for a while as an excuse. So how about it? This is the truth behind the incident you caused. Isn't that right, Peko Pekoyama?
And I also liked it because her name is Peko Pekoyama. It's almost like Tetsu 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 Tetsu.
I see. And what of it?
She's like totally cool with it.
You worked out
I
today?
haven't done anything to be ashamed of.
Not yet. I need to work out before taking.
You killed Mahiru!
I ain't never gonna stop being sore. Y'all gonna see me. Y'all gonna see me and drink her. Just you still sore, yep.
That's no
I'm gonna be able to handle it better, but ugh.
Whatever. Let's hurry up and vote so we
Be
can
stopping
freaking
traffic
kill
with
this
this ass,
weird,
though.
crazy bitch.
There's no way
Hopefully.
you can kill me. Justice can never be killed. You should all know that as well.
What are you saying?
To protect what's most important to you, you must be prepared to throw away something equally important. Understand?
I actually don't. And she using all them little characters that Virgo be using.
Then I shall be direct. Justice must carry on.
Because it rains from above?
Justice. To keep me alive, you all must give up your lives.
Oh!
Are you serious?
It's not
I'm
serious.
so confused. Did I forget to turn the lights
justice.
on? No wonder it's so dark in here. I forgot to turn the lights on, yeah.
Who will combat
I'm
the
sorry.
evils of this world? Now.
I was rushing a
follow
little
your
bit.
hearts
It was
of
like, it's so
justice that
dark.
reside within you all, and save my life to protect justice. Hurry!
Quit telling me to
and
set my
carry
heart
on
ablaze.
Justice.
Give me a break! Who's gonna die for you?
Prince.
If we let Pecco go, we're all gonna get killed!
I would
For the sake of grand justice, a few sacrifices are unavoidable.
A few sacrifices? That's...
I am so
Don't
confused.
worry. The justice that you give your life to protect will never go to waste.
Juicy Juice. We'll start calling just the Juicy Juice.
Let's vote already and
Juicy Juice
execute
reigns from
her.
above.
However, before we do that,
Monokuma, the vote! Hurry up and let us vote already!
I'm awake!
Ah, he finally woke up.
Now I want a Capri
I
Sun.
heard your story. Well, I wasn't listening, but who
Oh,
cares?
sweet Lord, Monaco.
Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote.
I feel like this is
Who
wrong.
will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one?
I feel like this is wrong.
Such
I just don't feel like this is right at all. Cause I got questions for Lil Yakuza. I don't feel like this is right.
pardon me, can we please have a little more time?
Please, thank you, Sonia. Cause something about this just don't feel right. Hi, Nino.
Pardon me, can we have a little bit more time? Please let us continue our discussion.
Continue our discussion? But isn't the voting over?
Yes, but I cannot help but feel strange. Something about this is definitely strange.
I don't disagree with her.
Strange? What do you mean? There's no doubt that Pecco is the killer.
That is true. However,
As a serial killer enthusiast, you're wondering if Petco is really sparkling justice, am I right?
Hey, Miss Sonia isn't a serial killer enthusiast.
Yes,
She
she
just
is.
has a little more passion about them than most.
She's an enthusiast. It's okay. It's people. It's like them people that like to watch their one girl. It's like folks that like get relaxed by listening and watching like true crime stuff. And it's like the folks that like to watch their one. What's her name? Bailey something. The one chick. The creator that does like the amazing. I think her pronouns are she her. I hope not. I'm gonna call them they because I'm not sure. But they do like these amazing makeup looks while talking about serial killers. Ain't nothing wrong with her being a true crime girly. Just because it's not for you don't mean that she could be an enthusiast. Because, like, most of them don't become serial killers. They just know, like, how not to get caught. I don't know. Let her like what she like, damn it. As long as it's not actually killing people. That does make her an
Honestly,
enthusiast. You
felt
speak.
strange to me too. I mean,
Yes.
there's a distinct
I
difference
ain't know how to say her-
between what we know
I don't know
about
how to say her
sparkling
last name.
Justice and Petco,
But yes, her added.
right?
Bailey, how you say it? Syrian? Syrian?
You know, Sonia described sparkling justice like this.
I don't think there's anything wrong with him. I personally am not the most comfortable with true crime stuff because I'll overthink it and then I start getting real nervous and I end up being like that one lady on the first couple seasons of Shameless that was too afraid to leave her house. I'm gonna fuck around and turn to her. So I can't look at a whole lot of true crime stuff. The makeup, I could absolutely watch her on mute though, because her makeup stuff, fantastic. She's amazing. She's amazing. I just can't watch it. I have nothing against her or anybody that likes to watch her. Me personally, my sanity, we can't take it. I can't think too much about it. Like, I had a whole panic attack watching damn NCIS, I think it was, one of them crime shows with my damn mama, because something happened at the very beginning of the show, and a girl, young girl, a teenager, she was a teenager or a young adult, and she had went on a trip, and she was supposed to send pictures to her parents, and she sent like a DVD, and they got a DVD from her in the mail or something like that. And they were like, I thought she was sending pictures. And then they was like, oh, it must be digital or something like that. And they played the DVD, and instead of it being pictures of her trip, it was her being assaulted by some dude. Like, she was, some person was assaulting her some kind of way, and it scared her daddy so bad that he had a heart attack and died. And I literally flipped out. I was like, Mama, why would somebody do that? She was like, Jessica, it's TV. I was like, but why would somebody? No, because if they made it up on TV, that means somebody would have did it in real. That's crazy. Why would they put that on? And she was like, go watch cartoons or something, because this ain't for you. So, like, this is no hate to my true crime girlies. Love what you love, do what you do. This one too paranoid for it. I can't listen to true crime. I get nervous, and I'm scared I'm gonna end up with one of the people that be too scared to leave their house. My mommy is a true crime girl, and me and my anxiety are not built like that. Exactly. Criminal Minds. Thank you. I was like, NCIS, one of them. Criminal Minds. Thank you. I never forgot that, and this was years ago. This was like 10 years ago. There's nothing wrong with being a true crime girly. I'm just not one. I'm just not one. It's not for me. My anxiety can't take it.
Justice complete. The center of justice that is pierced by justice. The lead star of justice that shines in the night sky. That would be me. Sparkling Justice!
What the heck was that? Sparkling Justice's catchphrase. I'm about to say, she definitely wasn't saying it. An unknown serial killer has a catchphrase. No, exactly. I read it in a magazine in the library. Yep, there's only ever been one person, a journalist, who has interviewed Sparkling Justice. And the article was written in their native language, so I tried translate. Ooh, excuse me. It's still raining here, y'all. That yawn shook me. I did wake up at 9 today, so I'm very proud. My mama loves it. I think I've gotten the difference between the serial killer and Pecco. Nationality?
I see.
I wasn't even paying attention because I was over here still thinking about the true crime stuff.
According to what Sonia said.
I literally just guessed. I'm glad that I was right. Real Oracle shit.
The article was written in their native language, so I tried to translate it.
If she had it translated, that means it wasn't written in English, right?
Or would it technically been Japanese for this?
Huh? Yes, the magazine I read was written in Spanish. So, Sparkling Justice's catchphrase was no doubt written in Spanish as well. Which means the journalist and Sparkling Justice are both...
From Spain?
That's not technically what that means.
What?
Because Spanish is spoken in many other places than just Spain, but, you know, go off. When I first heard about the serial killer Genocide Jack and Sparkling Justice, I assumed both serial killers were from the same country, but that wasn't the case. If so...
Pecco, you're not Sparkling Justice. There's no way that's possible.
If you start speaking in Spanish, I'm gonna know something.
Or...
¿Tú hablas español?
You insist that you're Sparkling Justice. Can you try saying that catchphrase in Spanish?
Would you be able to do that?
Okay.
It appears that the time has come for this mask to come off.
Thank God. I'm so sick of looking at that creepy ass mask.
However, that's perfectly fine. It's no longer necessary. And even if you find out now, it's too late for you all to do anything about it. My duty has already been finished.
I am so confused.
My duty as a tool has already been completed in full.
What is happening?
Uh-huh. Looks like she's back to normal?
That mask has fulfilled its purpose, just as I have.
What do you mean? Fulfilled its purpose? Too late? What are you getting at?
Now that you've already cast your votes, is what it means.
Hey, be clearer! We're asking you what your purpose was.
I have no purpose. I am just a mere tool.
She's supposed to be the ultimate swordsman, but it looks like she's the ultimate assassin. I'm confused.
She called herself a tool, which means someone else used her then?
Who you Hiko ass?
Of course. A tool cannot do anything on its own.
I see.
Lil Yakuza, why the two people that I like the most other than Chiaki would be the ones in there? Because I love you like Lil Yakuza. He's so cute.
I mean, besides Peko and Hiyoko, someone else was also at the beach house.
Someone else?
There is proof that establishes that fact. Try to remember it.
The proof that there was one more person at the scene of the crime, the surfboard case, the body discovery, the body discovery announcement.
I see. Are you talking
You saying
about the
Shakira
body
being sparkling
discovery
just because her hips don't lie is crazy.
Yep, that's right. I mean, didn't Monokuma say so earlier?
Three people, including the killer, and not G's fine woman said it doesn't include the killer this time.
That announcement is made when at least 3 people discover a body. And in this particular case, the killer, Peko, is not one of those 3. If that's the case, it would mean only Hiyoko and Kazuichi discovered the body, but...
I see.
That leaves us one
that
person
means
short.
there was one more person in the beach house.
Plus, the fact that Monokuma tried to hide that truth from us by being flexible with his own rules. That's such a vital clue that it could alter the outcome of the trial. Like an accomplice, for example.
No, that's not it.
Huh? Am I wrong?
I'd look.
From your basic way of thinking about it, you are wrong. Didn't I tell you? I'm just a tool. That means I'm just a simple tool to be used by that person.
Girl, what are you talking about?
That person would have the strongest motive out of anybody else here, right?
Where you go then? I can't believe y'all literally making me do this again.
You're the only one! Is it for Yuriko?
I see.
Oh, damn.
Now I
Not two of my
finally see the
faves. This
connection.
sucks.
The connection between the motive and the incident.
But even if it's the motive, it's just a game, right? There's no reason to believe it's even true. Would you call a game like that a strong motive?
Now, the events that occurred in the game should have definitely occurred in real life. There's overwhelming proof of that, too. What are we talking about? I think it's this.
I can prove it with this! I didn't think it was necessary to confirm it if it didn't have anything to do with Mahiru's murder, but... There's no doubt that game is based on actual events. That much is clear if you saw the ending prize. The photos awarded for beating the game are not actual in-game screenshots. They're all actual photos, with the surrounding scenery cropped out. You knew all along, Fuyuhiko, didn't you? You knew whether or not the first victim in the game was actually your little sister, right? Because whoever beat the game first will receive the ending prize.
Hey, what's that envelope? What's inside? Shut up, what makes you think you have any right to question me? I remember him hollering.
Envelope, right? The person who received the ending prize. It was you, wasn't it?
If you were shown a photograph of your sister's dead body, you'd have no choice but to believe it. Even so,
they made this as
wanted to
complicated
deny
as
the truth.
possible.
That's why you sent those photos to Mahiru to confirm it.
Hey! Why are we talking about Fuyuhiko? Who cares? 'Cause Peko is the killer, right?
It sounds like he hired her.
Voted!
That's why I told you. You're all too late.
Girl, you look cuckoo for cocoa
As I
puffs.
said before, I exist as nothing more than a tool. I had no motive for killing Mahiru. No reason to kill. Not even the will to kill. I was simply used as a tool. As long as I am a tool, I cannot defy my orders.
Girl, stand up!
Hey, what's going on? Can anyone give me a simpler explanation?
It means I'm not the killer. The true killer, who used me as their weapon to kill Mahiru Koizumi, was Fuyuhiko Kuzuryu.
What?
What the hell?
I see. That's what you were aiming for all along.
No, I have no aim. But my young master does. My young master planned this from the start.
Young master?
That is the truth of this case. I'm sure you realize it by now, but it's too late. You cannot undo the vote.
That's a problem.
That's definitely an issue.
If Peko's allegation holds up, that means our vote was incorrect.
I told y'all was rushing.
In that case, the person who gets to live is...
Just... me?
That's nuts! No matter how you look at it, that's completely insane!
How would Peko be a tool in the first place? Peko is a legitimate human being!
That's not for you to decide.
Lord have
It's
mercy.
for Monokuma. The votes have been cast. All we can do now is wait and see what Monokuma decides.
What the hell?
So that's where they gonna leave it? Seriously? 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 I got a B. Well, I ain't gonna hold you. I had a very, very, very hard time at the beginning. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, phase 2, where I only got 37 points, absolutely tracks, because I was going through it. I was going through it. I couldn't figure it out for the life of me. Yeah, like phase 2 is like when they first introduced fractions into your mathematics. It's like I was with you with addition, I was with you with subtraction. I held on through multiplication and division. Then y'all started talking about fractions, and that's where shit just went to the left. They started. It's not even fractions with me. W69 coins. Oh. No, it's not even fractions with me. I'm telling you what it is. Percentages. Like, it's just, as soon as they added percentages in the shit, I ain't know nothing. I was like, yep, I don't know how to do this no more. Okay, so. See, in the last, okay, wait. This is phase 1. Okay. Phase 2, I struggled, as you can see. You see my missteps? My missteps are at negative 3375. I had a hard time. Oh, phase 2 almost took me up out of this motherfucker. And phase 5, yeah. Phase 5. Apparently, I didn't do good on that one either. Like, look. I had some good ones, though. This one was perfect. Capable. Okay, so.
I'm in a bind, and what a bind it is. I guess for now, let's take a quick recess. We'll be right back after this commercial break.
Although there were some twists and turns along the way, the one who killed Mahiru Koizumi is, hold on a sec.
Sorry.
Okay, I'll wait. So sorry, I'm just hesitating.
Hey!
There's no need to hesitate. No matter how you look at it, Peko's the killer. Why?
Hey!
Why? Well, that's obviously, what? Words? That's obvious. You're not a tool. You're a freaking human being. If I'm a human, then I'm not a tool. If that's what you're saying, you're wrong.
You just don't
Because
know.
you just, are you okay? You don't know that there are people who only exist to be tools. Virgo! Only exist to be tools. What does that mean for you, Hiko? Peko and I grew up together. Okay. Are you two childhood friends?
No.
It's completely different than that. Right after I was born and abandoned by my parents, the Kuzuryu clan took me in. They gave me a reason to exist. I am to fulfill my duty as my young master's property. Property, you say. It means she's a hitman arranged by my clan to work directly under me. That tracks. Okay, Pose.
If my young master is attacked, I must defend him as his shield. If he intends to kill, I must be his sword. That
I'm
is my
sorry.
only-
Them as babies in the top is the cutest shit. I'm sorry.
Before I am human, I am my young master's tool, first and foremost.
Them as
Until
babies.
this body of mine
Why they
can
gave the
no
baby a
longer
sword,
move,
y'all?
I shall fulfill my duty until the very end.
The little baby got a sword. She holding a sword even as a
That
baby.
is...
Because if you're a tool, then what was all the time we spent
Nothing.
together? Not nothing, dang. Huh? I was ordered by my young master to behave just as I was ordered to interact with you all. Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. Right after we arrived on this island, that is what my young master ordered me to do.
Fiend.
That is why you were hiding your relationship, you mean?
No.
It's not as if that started the moment we arrived on this island. Before that, my young master has always told me to hide our relationship. My young master loathes relying on his household's power. He even hates me, the tool given to him by his household.
I am nothing but
No
a
matter
tool.
what I am told, I am nothing but a tool for killing. If my young master intends to kill, it is only natural for me to act as his tool. Then the one who tried to kill Mahiru wasn't you, it was Fuyuhiko.
Damn it.
It is what it is. When I thought I beat the game, I was suddenly given these photographs.
Damn it.
I don't understand. Why is my sister in these
Don't fuck
photos?
with me.
And she's covered in blood. What does it mean? Why can't I remember? How come I don't even know if my sister is dead?
You...
Tried to confirm that with Mahiru, and that's why you wanted to talk to her. Yeah, I sent her the photo because I wanted to make sure she'd respond, but she never replied back to me. Not only that, she started avoiding me too. I'm pretty sure Mahiru was confused too. I mean, we all were. Before anyone played the game, we didn't even know this incident had happened. That's why even if we were told that we were connected to it, there's no way we could accept it. You know, when Mahiru spoke to Ibuki, she mentioned something about this.
Aww.
Sorry, I actually had plans to go to the beach with everyone.
my.
Wait, hun, you're not gonna go, Mahiru? If you want to talk about it there, it'd totally be fine. It's pretty important, so you know it'd be troubling to involve the others. You sound pretty serious. Serious enough, I can't really do anything about it on my own, so I wanted to someone to think about it with me. If I need to make amends, I would, but I don't know how.
Are you serious?
That definitely sounds serious. I can cancel my beach plans for you. No, it's fine. It's important that everyone gets along. Anyway, just tell them I'm not feeling well. Plus, it doesn't have to be today. There's always tomorrow.
Oh.
Not live and breathe by the sword. She wants to discuss how to make amends, but Hiyoko was the only one who accepted her invitation. I should have gone too. But it was rather convenient for you, wasn't it, for Yuhiko? If you can make use of their plan to meet each other alone, you could easily lure Mahiru into a trap, right? By calling both of them to the beach house, you were able to blame it on Hiyoko.
What the?
What the heck? An eye for an eye. That's the world we live in. My little sister was murdered. If the reason that happened was because of some person here, I have no choice but to kill the person on my sister's behalf, right? And so my young master thought of a plan and executed it. I wanted to use a bat as a murder weapon because in the game, that's what was used to kill Girl E. For revenge, clubbing the person to death the same way my sister was killed just seemed to make sense. Even if it ruined my disguise, it was the only thing I could do to avenge my sister. So that's why you killed Mahiru with the bat. But still, I believed her up till the very last minute that game was just a work of fiction. But even so, that bitch.
Hey.
If that game is actually real, are you the one who killed Girl E?
Why, you?
Hey, I don't want to hear about that. The fact that your sister was killed is terrible. It's unfortunate, but You shouldn't have killed that girl.
Shut the hell up!
Who cares about that? Just answer me. What do you know about that game?
What are you saying?
You had no right to do that. Nobody has the right to judge others for their crimes. Revenge is just wrong.
Jeez.
Want me to be honest? This whole time, I was acting like a coward. Even after I called over Mahiru, I was still trying to find an excuse to not go through with the plan. But after she said that to me, that all went out the window. I got really pissed off and I grabbed the metal bat that I hid under the bench. But at that moment, young master called for me and made me kill Mahiru. Huh?
Young master, I am finished.
What?
Are you saying you killed because you were ordered to? A tool is not defined by its will, but by its actions. I don't get this at all. Man, look.
Of course.
Of course you don't understand, because humans are completely different from one another. Everyone's birthplace and upbringing is different. It's obviously impossible for them to understand each other. So everyone just pretends to understand and pretends to be understood. Mahiru, shut up. What's your name? Monokuma, be quiet. You're annoying too. Can you just be quiet?
Yes,
Thank you,
indeed.
Chiaki. Thank you. Afterward, just as my young master planned, I proceeded to tamper with the scene of the crime. However, I also considered the possibility of being found out. So in order to get you guys to make the wrong choice, I decided to make use of that serial killer story.
It cannot be.
You insisted that you were sparkling justice in order to make us hasten our votes. So we fell for it. We fell for a trick all along. That's right, you guys have made the wrong decision. You vote me, a mere tool, as the killer, unaware that my young master was the true killer.
That's obviously wrong.
Don't act like our loss has been decided yet. No, it should be decided already, isn't that right, Monokuma?
This is troubling.
I'll admit, all this talk about Peko being a tool sounds pretty persuasive. When you approach it from various angles, it makes sense that Fuyuhiko is actually the true killer. Hold on, I'm telling you, hold on. So for Peko, Fuyuhiko himself is your true hope then? Nagito, please. On his behalf, you killed Mahiru, and now you're trying to sacrifice us so that you can protect him. You would only go that far because he's your one and only hope. Wrong, I have no hope. I am just a tool. Well, even if we ask her, she'll probably just play dumb anyway, so I'm gonna ask someone else. Hey, Fuyuhiko, what do you think?
Huh?
About what?
Hey.
Is Peko just a tool to you? Using that tool, surviving by sacrificing Peko and the rest of us? Is that your hope? Oh, here he go. Here you go.
What?
We lost him.
Hold on.
Hold on. What's the use of asking something like that?
What?
How you seem distressed? A mere tool doesn't panic like that, right?
Jeez.
Peko, be honest. Are you trying to protect Fuyuhiko of your own free will?
Hey,
Fuyuhiko, can you tell me the truth? The fact that she killed on your behalf, the fact that she lied to us by acting like the killer, are all of those things you ordered her to do? Is that the truth? Fuyuhiko.
Yeah.
I know you hate our guts, but if you listen to Peko, we're all gonna die. Young master, you just have to tell the truth. I was only following your orders. You just have to tell them that. Fuyuhiko, you mentioned this before, but in this kind of situation, interacting with others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots, Byakuya and Teruteru, are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's my time to kill. You're still saying that. Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it's a guarantee if it'll guarantee. Y'all read what he said. I can't. You don't really feel that way, right? You're not that kind of person? Because if you were, you wouldn't be hesitating like you are now, right?
Young master!
There's no need to hesitate, young master. Please just tell them the truth. Young master, you were the one who ordered me. I just did as I was told because I am a tool. Fuyuhiko, this could be considered your ultimate choice. Regardless, either way, you'll still lose Peko. But if you insist that you're the killer, just as she said, you can sacrifice us and survive alone. Or would you rather reject Peko and fight alongside us against despair? Which one will be your hope? Let's hear what you have to say. I am behooved.
Young master, I am finished.
You? What the hell did you do? You already know, right? What's going to happen after you kill someone?
I did it because I know. There is no way I can let that happen to you.
Yeah. Hey, Peko. Do you remember what I told you when we first arrived on this island? Our professional relationship doesn't exist on this island. We're just fellow high school students now. You need to run. Got it? Just let me take the fall so you can get away.
Young master, that is impossible.
Shut up! I'm ordering you not to worry about me.
There is no way I cannot worry about you.
Lord Jesus.
I
Okay.
am my young master's tool. A tool to protect my young master.
Girl.
Without an owner, the tool serves no purpose.
God damn it, we are done with that crap! Why won't you listen to what I'm saying?
Regardless, I will not flee. Besides, I'm fairly certain they'll discover the truth soon enough.
Then why did you...
I have a plan.
Huh? A plan?
Please do not worry. I promise I will keep my young master alive and return him safely home.
You idiot. What do you intend to do?
I intend to fulfill my duty as your tool. Now please, go! Hiyoko will be waking up soon. After you leave, I must block the door to the road with Mahiru's body. Hurry!
Damn it. You better run away. Got it? Just forget about me! Forget about the Kuzuryu clan! You better escape!
So how about it for you, Hiko? Please tell me the truth.
Sorry.
I'm sorry, Peko. I guess I couldn't go through with it after all.
Master!
I'm a disgrace.
Because if that's actually what I have to do to survive, I just feel ashamed of myself. It mean I can't live without depending on something. I just feel disgusted with myself. And if I admit that, it means you really are just a tool to me. How many times did I tell you I don't want a tool given to me by the Kuzuryu clan?
Young master!
Oh. Too bad.
Here I thought it'd be more brutal and heartless. Man, how disappointing. Which means everything happened thanks to her meddlesome actions. There's no way a human that meddlesome could ever be considered a tool.
Hey.
Whew. You knew all along, didn't you, Monokuma? You knew about what Peko and Fuyuhiko discussed. Jeez. Well, it's obvious now. I mean, that's why you have surveillance cameras. You were just having fun, huh? Man, even if that was an act of desperation, Peko's claims were surprisingly interesting. You're actually the first to try to influence the outcome of a trial like that. But too bad, you're definitely the killer. Peko, the tool with the heart, is the killer. The tool with the heart is crazy.
Sorry.
Peko, I'm sorry I couldn't fulfill your request, even though you did all that to provide me the chance to survive. But I had a feeling it would turn out like this. Huh?
Huh?
Young master!
You have a kind heart despite being a Yakuza. That's why you question your position and constantly worry about it. For you to sacrifice someone else just to escape by yourself, I believed you wouldn't accept that so easily. We've been together ever since we were children. Even a tool would understand that. Then why?
Even so.
I wanted you to escape. I wanted to protect you. Oh, Peko.
I
am terribly sorry. I will not be able to serve by your side until the very end, young master. Oh, hell. And I'm so sorry for what I've done to you all, too. It may be a selfish request, but please forgive my young master. And please do not cause a senseless killing such as this ever again.
Ever again.
Oh, I'm sorry. I ain't know. Of course. Peko. That will do, Monokuma. Why don't you start it already?
I will never feel despair.
I will never feel despair, just so you know. As long as I am a tool, I am fully prepared to die.
So cool!
But will you be able to maintain that composure until the very end? People who act as proud as you always shed tears of despair in the end. Now then, let's begin. It's punishment time.
Master Fuyuhiko.
Please permit me to make one final selfish request.
So.
Didn't I tell you to not call me young master?
I want you to remember.
The tool Peko Yama who used to stand beside you. I would like it if you remembered that. That's it. How many times do you have to keep? I don't need any tools. You did say that. And then let's begin. Punishment time brimming with whatever he just said. I can't see it. Why don't you get it yet?
Thrills, chills, kills!
This time, for the ultimate swordsman, Peko Yama. You stayed by my side all this time. Why don't you get it?
Now then, I prepared a very
Okay.
special punishment.
I
never needed a sword or a shield. He's still talking.
I never needed a tool.
Did y'all see her with this
So-
sword in her baby crib? It's just...
You didn't need to become a tool.
Let's give it everything we've got.
What is about to happen?
You just needed to be yourself. I never wanted a tool. I just wanted you. Only you.
Young master?
Why? Why couldn't you understand? We've always been together ever since we were kids!
Let's go! It's punishment time!
Please, Peko. Don't go! I need you! Don't leave me!
Young master? Young master!
Oh my. What in the hell? Now he turned her into a voodoo. Ultimate Swordsman Peko Yama, something about a one-woman army. Hey, yo, fuck him up, Peko.
That is impossible!
Hey, yo, people dying so easily, falling like dominoes. Leave Stray Kids out of this. Bastard, what is this? He killed both of them? This is a lie, right? Peko! Shine! Sorry.
Such a waste.
For heaven's sake, this is the worst. Jeez, what a waste. This conclusion, what a waste. This is why she should have just discussed it with me. It was supposed to be a clash between two hosts, but it was crushed into something so unpalatable. You still talking about that? The hell's wrong with you? Aren't you pissed that two of your friends got killed? I am pissed, and I even feel sad and hopeless, but still.
Isn't that right?
It's gonna be all right. This despair is worthless. Even this despair is just a ladder to a bright, shining future that awaits us. The higher the ladder, the brighter we can shine. That is the unmistakable truth. He flew too close to the sun, calling me a ladder. You say some pretty interesting things. In a way, your misguided thoughts of what hope should be remind me of him. Him who? I don't really understand what you're saying. Anyway, I shall make a declaration. We will definitely destroy you. The host of all the ultimates here will definitely, completely, utterly destroy you. There won't be a strand of cotton left when we're done with you. That's your future. How much longer are you planning to say such stupid things? No, for real. Do you understand? Even Fuyuhiko died, you know? Not yet. He's still alive. Huh?
What?
Everyone!
Fuyuhiko's still alive.
Serious?
I'm sorry. Frantically, we rushed over to Fuyuhiko's side. Chiba.
He's still breathing.
Is he gonna be okay?
Do something! Hey! You need to save him! Hey!
I'm trying! But his blood, he won't stop bleeding out! His pulse is getting weaker!
Can't you do anything about it?
It may need no mither.
God damn it!
Well, serves him right.
You're so
Were you filled with hope
stupid.
at the thought of saving her yourself? That's why you ended up like that?
Stupid brother!
What are you so laid back about? You need to hurry up and save him.
I don't believe it!
A surprise
What
order?
the heck?
Why do I have to burn my precious calories just to save some Yakuza scum?
That's wrong!
It's your duty to save him. Duty.
Hey!
Because it's written in the school trip rules. If the blackened is exposed during the class trial, they alone will be executed. You know? If only the blackened gets executed, then Fuyuhiko shouldn't be allowed to get executed. Well, if I could, I would do something about it right now, but since my magic stick was taken away, I am practically powerless.
Hey.
But you should be able to do it.
Unbelievable.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice.
Fine.
Well, there's no way I can violate a rule even if it's me. Fine, then I'll save him. Really?
Lie.
I was actually gonna do that all along, so I've already prepared for this. What? Prepared? And that's when it happened. A siren began ringing from out of nowhere and gradually grew closer and closer. What in the hell?
An ambulance?
Just leave the rest to me, Dr. Killgood.
Oh, sweet Lord.
Dr.
Okay.
Killgood?
All right.
You've already killed your patient!
All right.
We gotta
I'm sorry
get
for
this
forgetting to
patient
turn the lights on,
Monokuma
y'all. It
Hospital
throws
ER
off the
and get
balance
him
of the
under
lighting so bad.
24-hour observation stat. So, I'll see you later.
Okay, so Fuyuhiko's not gonna die. Okay. I think. After that, he said that the ambulance containing Monokuma and Fuyuhiko vanished from our sight. Lord. Is it really gonna be okay to leave this to Monokuma?
Damn it.
It can't be helped. It's not like there was any other way.
Perhaps.
He's gonna be fine. He's probably gonna get better and come back to us again. You're right. He's definitely gonna come back and talk a lot of smack as if nothing happened. Then all we can do is wait. Why do we have to wait for him? I mean, he caused Mahiru's death, you know.
However,
We must put that aside since Peko has already been punished, or else we will not be able to advance forward.
Fall, my
There are no
tears.
second chances in life. We cannot return to what has already been transpired. What the fuck? Okay. There is no other way than to move forward, like an arrow of light piercing through the darkness.
Damn it!
I guess things aren't as exciting if a shit stirrer like him ain't around. What in the devil? Okay. I didn't realize it, but I was wishing for that too. From the bottom of my heart, I really wanted him to return. Sean! Okay. I don't know what the last part said. And so the class trial ended, but we still can't see the real ending that we really want yet. When that finally arrives, what will have happened to us by then? No matter where I look, no matter what possibilities I look for, I can't see our future, not even a speck. As if we were in a boat floating unreliably in a vast, dark sea. We were just left there alone. Only one word could explain our situation: despair. We couldn't find a more suitable word than that. Oh my. "15 days left? Is it gonna blow up or something? That's terrifying. Oh.
You guys can see it, right? You can see this countdown too?
Yeah.
Poor people are already gone. We took our time preparing the hope fragments, but now we're no longer able to gather them.
I don't even remember the whole fragment.
Honestly, I'm not so sure anymore.
Those belly
Either
buttons
it's
are
better if we
astronomical.
let them leave this island, or if we shouldn't let them escape. For those kids, which option is hope and which is despair? But I guess there's no time to hesitate. If this countdown reaches 0, that guy will probably take over our plan's final stage as well.
I have no idea what's happening.
What lies beyond that is the foul resurrection of the ultimate despair.
You talking about
And the
Junko?
continuation of the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
Which I never found out what it
Cannot be
was.
allowed. We must prevent
So, like,
that by any means necessary.
I'm so confused.
Even if we have to pay the ultimate ultimate price, I will definitely prevent it by any means. Everything is for the sake of a future filled with hope.
See and punishment, sin and coconuts, end. Whew. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what just happened. I obtained, it looks like a bamboo sword. No, a black dragon blade. I'm fancy. Yes, please save. That's enough of that. This.
Danganronpa.
I think we all need a break now, because is anybody keeping up with what's going on? See, I feel like a lot of y'all being quiet because y'all have seen it and y'all already understand. Meanwhile, us first timers are just out here like, what? Who with the what now? Oh my God. Oh, they supposed to finally be sending me my money from my sponsored stream from freaking August. They finally put it in today on the 25th of January. Baby, FedEx turned her every which way but loose, okay? Do you hear me? They didn't want my girl to cook. Woo! All right, y'all. It's 3:15. I will not hold y'all. Yes, we'll talk about it more in Discord and on Twitch because I want to go ahead and get off of here. I'm finna go. I already ate, thank God. I'm going to have my dinner ready to be ready. If that makes sense. And I'm not ready to eat dinner yet because I'm barely hungry. But yeah, it's Tekken Day, y'all. It's Tekken Day. So we're gonna be on Twitch, literally. Like, do not be alarmed if y'all get a Twitch notification within an hour. And I also have a surprise for y'all. I don't know if we hit the goal for me to tell y'all what it is early. But yeah. Apparently we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. I need to shower and get is it bad? Is it crazy that I want to get dressed up for the Tekken stream? Is it bad that I want to serve looks for the Tekken stream? I'm very excited. I'm very excited. This is one of the games that I've been the most. The last time I was excited for a game to come out was Street Fighter, and y'all know I actually want to go back to Street Fighter anyway because CY said he wanted to help me be better at Street Fighter. I have to practice a lot. I was told that Tekken is actually harder than Street Fighter, but for some reason I'm better at Tekken because I got up in just the beta. I got up to silver, I think. Okay, Musty, smell you later. I'm not Musty. I worked out before I started this stream. Been working out every day. Don't say that. I don't like that. I don't like that. I'm not Musty by a long shot. Don't do that. But yeah, I will see y'all. Surprise, don't forget there's a surprise. I have to work on something to get it done for the stream. If y'all get a go live notification on Twitch within an hour, don't be alarmed. It's me. It's for real. Go ahead and tap in. And I'm so excited for the surprise I have for y'all. I'm sorry, I love the music. All right. W stream though, y'all. We will be back on this, I need a couple days break. So we probably won't get back on Dangan until Monday. I did 3 YouTube streams this week. Ruckus in the chat for that. I'm sorry, just But yes, I will see y'all in Twitch, whatever. We'll see y'all over there on the purple one. It'll be by, no, because I can actually play Tekken at 5 p.m. Central Demon Standard Time. It's 3:15 Central Demon Standard. I'll see y'all in an hour, okay? I love you. Twitch.tv/OnJess. Hey, I'll see y'all in just a second.
Just be whoever you are. Isn't this such a beautiful